Hey guys, this is Sharice the Beast coming at you as always to inspire and motivate you to grab on and hold on to that greatness that you have inside of you. Here I am to discuss something with you that's been on my mind. It's something that I've been noticing. There's been a little bit of a trend for a few people lately, and I just wanna kind of tackle it because I don't think it's something that we should continue to leave unaddressed. Now, I want to talk to you today about not feeling good enough. All of us have been through some type of an experience where we felt like we were not good enough. Sometimes that lasts, a few minutes and we're able to push past it. Sometimes those feelings linger with us. Sometimes those same experiences continue to haunt us years down the line because for whatever reason, we may approach something that may be similar. And in our mind, that message and that memory pops up of, hey, you're not good enough. You weren't good enough last time. You're not good enough this time. Don't try. Don't go for it. And those are lies. Those are all deceptions that the world has built for you to keep you in the box that you're in, to keep you in the box that you've kept yourself in. And I need to tell you that that's not what God meant for you. That's not what your spirit needs. That's not what those around you are going to benefit from. I need you to be able to free yourself. And so I need you to understand that when people tell you that you're not good enough, number one, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. Number two, they're saying you're not good enough, but what scale are they using to measure your worth? Their scale? Since when does their scale equal yours? Since when does somebody else liking sushi mean that you have to love it? It's not that way. And so since I can like sushi and you might hate it, or you love sushi and I don't like fish, doesn't mean that I'm better or that you're better. See, you need to get through your mind right now. And there's somebody that's ringing in my head. You need to get this through your brain. Okay? Listen very clearly. There is nobody that is better than you. Nobody. You are not better than anybody. You are you. But there is nobody, including myself, who is better than you. And if you can tell yourself that every day, you will start to slowly believe it. I understand that maybe mantras and chanting and decreeing things may not work for you, but you have to challenge yourself. You have to control your mindset. You have to control how you feel. Okay? Now, I need you to understand that when people tell you things about yourself, like I said, it has nothing to do with you, it has everything to do with them. Stop worrying about other people. Start worrying about you. Okay? Understand that when you feel that way, you need to stop and you need to breathe. Breathing brings us back to the moment that we're in. Usually, when we're worried about something, we're not worried about right now as I'm speaking to you, right? You're usually worried that something's gonna happen or about something that has already happened. Why worry about something that one has already happened or two, something that hasn't happened? I might be so nervous about putting this video out, right? And that I might sit here and I might worry, that I might stutter, that I might stumble, that I might trip up my words. But you know what? Why worry about that? I have to do the video, I have to get through it. So why not just do it? I haven't had too much trouble yet, right? You're still here, you're still listening to me. So it's the same thing. A lot of times we make things such a big deal. Steve Jobs, he said something that was really interesting to me. He said, see, simple can be harder than complex. Simple can be harder than complex because you have to work hard to get your thinking clean, to break your thinking down, to make it simple, okay? But it's worth it in the end because when you get there, you can move mountains. Make things simple. Stop making things so complicated. See, your brain is a wonderful servant. Your brain is a wonderful servant, but your brain is a lousy master. Your brain is a lousy, lousy master. Okay? You need to become a warrior. 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 You need to become a warrior, not a worrier. WORRIER. Okay? You need to become a warrior. Warrior against those negative thoughts, warrior against those negative feelings that people have put into your heart, negative thoughts that have put into your mind, negative experiences that you've gone through. They all have to do with somebody else and have nothing to do with you. Understand that. They're all a reflection of how somebody else has made you feel. And I need you to take back that control. Okay? Because see, you control everything and you control how things work in your life. And I will tell you, you cannot control the results that you get. You can't say, bing, I want it to be 90 degrees outside. It's summer. Bing, I want the laundry to get done. Bing, I want my hair to be flat ironed. You can't do that. but you can control the discipline that will get you the results that you want. See, the thing is, you have to control your mind. I've been telling you, control your thinking, control your mind. If you can control your mind and you can control yourself and put yourself in a place where you're consistent and you're acting consistently and you're sticking to that discipline, whether it works or it doesn't work, you're still at it, you're still at it, you're still at it. Let me tell you something that makes you world class. And not only does it make you world class, but it makes you better than a lot of people because not better. I'm sorry. See, I've already contradicted myself. I could have worried about this, but I'm not. See, it doesn't make you better, but it makes your results better. Why? Because you're consistent and you're sticking to it. When you start something and you give up, it's a quit. It's a loss. It's not going to boost you and it's not going to help you feel better about yourself. Understand, you control. You control the discipline that you follow. So because you control the discipline that you follow, you are controlling the results that you're going to receive and the results that you're going to see in your life. Understand that you cannot think yourself better. You can't sit here and talk yourself better. You can't sit here and write yourself better. You have to act yourself into a better thinking. You have to think yourself into a better action. You have to act in complete and whole integrity, and you have to act completely in sync with what your beliefs are. Because if you're not acting in sync with what your beliefs are in your heart, you're not going to be able to keep up the show. So stop faking the funk. Stop doing what people want you to do. Stop being who they want you to be and beating yourself up every single time you realize you're not that person, because you're never going to be that person. You're never going to be the person I want you to be. You're never going to be the person they want you to be. You need to be the person that you want to be. And when you become that person, people will love you so much more. But in the meanwhile, understand something. You're here. You took the time. You invested in yourself. I'm proud of you. Even though you don't feel good enough, you opened this video. You opened it. You sat. You listened to my voice. And you looked for a way to try to feel better. Understand that there's a lot of people out there who feel bad about themselves and have allowed themselves to stay on the floor. You so far have already picked yourself up. You've already opened the tool. You've already sat 7 minutes to listen to me. Don't give up. This is the start. Do not give up on yourself. Like I said, always, don't just survive, surpass.